And hello, everyone. Welcome to Argemontus, the 35 session. And wait, did you guys not talk?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were just silence. I'm like, wait.
Anything. We were just smiling.
I was just smiling and waiting. I'm like, wait, they're talking. I'm
pantomiming.
like, yeah, I know.
We're terrified. We're scared.
Why are we scared? That session was really calm, peaceful. There was one death, but it was okay. The last session, you guys got to Ancient Chasm Bridge. You found it under attack. You guys weren't there to deal with it. It seems that Ormus came by for vengeance, for retribution, as someone had taken something or touched something of his that was very important to him. And in response, he decided just to blow the fucking place up in order to get answers, because you don't get answers by being calm and polite and, having a civil discussion. You do it by wanton destruction. But don't worry.
Man, that's actually why I'm not allowed at my local Chinese buffet anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And with that, you guys went to the Drink in the Clouds, where you met Katrina and Morzan, where they definitely did not answer any question you guys really wanted them to answer, and didn't really find out much more about Morzan's plan, but left with a sense of feeling, perhaps, that he's not a totally bad guy, just...
My feeling...
I don't think that's the feeling anybody got.
Yeah. Thank you for trying to imply my feeling here, but my feeling is that his lack of giving us information as to what his plan is speaks volumes. And
I love how we went into that with like the other party being like, "Oh, come on, he can't be that bad," and then we leave and they're like, "Okay, well, we understand."
There was like a midway point where I was like, okay, like he says he's like
had us in the first half,
gods, and I was like, wait a minute, this guy says he's like down with Korra, but then, man, the world would be great if they were just gone.
Yeah.
Seems like we've got some at odds philosophies here. Not so sure. Me and Morzy.
Maybe. Well, don't worry, because afterwards, you all went to relieve some stress by having a good murder fight to the death with at a local bar in Skag. Won some money. Eden had a nice talk with Saren, and questions were asked, and Eden trying to, I don't know. She went through a lot with finding out who her dad is. And then Sparrow, being the curious and wonderful rogue that she is, decided, you know what I should do? I should find out where Morzan and Katrina went to. Because they looked nice, and I wanted to join them. And you found them having a nice drink around this simple table.
It's just a simple table.
Simple table in a simple building.
In a simple town?
In a not-so-simple town.
There we go.
Did we skip something in the recap?
And
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
No.
It's like when you have, like, acid flashbacks. Yeah. Like, there's still some little, pockets of simple booze that are going to pop in Sparrow's head every now and then.
I was so that.
Maybe that's why Sparrow is the way they are. They're just everything's just simple. Just a simple thing.
And with the wave, as you are discovered, you wave as they all just turn in that like silent like look over, like someone's looking at us, and just all just turn and look at you. And there you see Katrina and Morzan, which you notice, but Ormus as well. And as he turns,
do I recognize Ormus?
Saw pictures.
Maybe from the
you have seen,
in the statue.
You saw pictures in the statues. You would recognize them.
Okay, good. Just double checking.
Yeah. The one difference you noticed that you didn't notice from the back, but as he turns to face you, there is this little crown around his forehead, and a little what looks like to be some type of gem in the front right here.
Oh my god, I love your headband. So glam.
Oh. He just walks over to the window as you like.
My little sister used to play this game called Pretty Pretty Princess. Like, man, it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you. He opens the window.
Of course.
I feel like you're the type to not typically use doorways. Please, come in. Join us.
Thank you. You don't mind if I use the window? I would feel more comfortable.
Of course. Yes, yes.
Sparrow climbs in through the window. Easily, because they're very used to this. And you said at the end of last session we could retcon that I bought a bottle of liquor.
Yes.
While I was following them. I hold up the bottle. I said, I bring a gift.
Oh.
And I say this to all three, like, aha!
You watch. Just give me a general insight check, please.
And so it begins.
General insight check, but then we're gonna have to decide: does Sparrow care?
It's more along the lines of does Sparrow pick up on some like things?
I'm clicking inside, and nothing's happening on my.
Does it smell like orgy in here? Does it smell?
I mean,
Do you walk on something?
a Sparrow wouldn't.
Sorry,
request
Eden. I
it,
know
but
that's your dad we're talking about.
Sparrow might fuck your dad just for like the fun of it, like the funny for the joke.
Don't tell me, all right?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you, and I won't quite understand why you feel so weird about it. I don't know when Sparrow got to be quite so
Fucked.
empty of head.
I honestly can't
Here we
load
go.
dice.
Love it.
That is chaotic evil move right there.
Is it real dice time?
I don't.
I managed to roll a dice.
Oh, you
I
did?
did it.
I didn't
I
see
did
it.
finally. I
14.
refreshed.
Yeah, I see it.
14.
I had to
14?
I had to refresh
I
like
just
right when the
refresh.
session started.
Okay.
I've never been
Four-
working now.
Oh, we
14.
talking swingers?
So as you're looking, you cannot read Morzan's face. He just is very just staring at you, looking up and down, kind of focusing more on the wine. You see him kind of just like mouthing like the name of the wine brand that you brought. While Katrina just looks like, is this bitch for real? Type look. Like honestly, like this mixture of impressed and like surprised. Like that's that steadfast like, is this really? She's like,
How many chairs are there at this table? Are there chairs at this
there
table?
are chairs.
How many chairs?
There is actually 7 chairs.
Great. I pull up a chair and I sit down.
Oh. Almost actually like pulls out the chair for you and pushes it in for you.
Aww. I might fuck your dad. I'm really sorry.
Don't fuck my dad! Please don't fuck my dad!
No promises.
Oh man, I'm just making mental notes. Things I forgot to cover in every session 0 until now.
Yeah. Oh.
How do you guys feel about dad fucking?
Yeah.
Is that? Are we leaving that in?
Is that allowed? Is that okay? And
Just like, dad fucking, check yes or no.
or maybe
we like to use the pyramid system.
Yeah.
So which like in the Venn diagram of dad fucking are
On a
we?
scale of 1
Is it
to
like a
fucking
yes?
your dad.
Is it a prefer not? Is it a trigger? I mean,
yeah.
Is it like tasteful?
Tasteful dad fucking.
is it a hard no?
If it's integral
Is it a
to the
soft
development of the
no?
story, then
Is it a flaccid no? Is it an erect no? Oh, I don't know what's going on with me today. All right.
I love
here we
it.
are.
I'm just going with it right now. So, And a nice little
Zora's in the car. He's like, I'm driving away from this.
yeah. He found
This is
himself.
great.
Yeah, he
You
found
guys are
himself. He found himself back into the airship somehow, and he's just like, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Got the airship.
Yeah,
Going for a pack of smokes.
but
Back in 5.
be back in 5 minutes. I just need some milk. But a chair is put up. A glass is provided. Your wine is poured for you. And Ormus sits down.
How kind.
Can you please make me a wisdom save?
Wisdom
Or like
save.
enormous, am I right?
Whew, and we all have
Inspiration?
Inspiration.
we all have inspiration.
Yes, you do.
And just so everyone remembers, we still have the channel point inspiration too, right?
Yes, you do. For 5,000 channel points, you can give it someone inspiration.
Oh,
And-
I wonder why that would be necessary.
And for 10,000, you no.
No, you're on your own here. You did this.
I didn't need it. I don't need
Okay.
it. I don't need it. The dice are being kind.
And
You and good old enormous
Yes.
over here are gonna get.
And as you sit there, you feel comfortable, relaxed.
I smile at everyone. I take a sip.
So you hear Ormus go. So is this one of those you mentioned?
The wine, I don't think I've talked to you guys much about wine yet, although I do really like this vintage. It's from
Well-
Maceline.
Oh, well, lovely. And Morzan goes, yes, she is, or they are one of our compatriots that we were just talking about.
Here and I'm there. It's quite fun. I'm like a leaf on the wind.
Oh no, we lost someone. Yes, I completely know that reference. But if you don't mind, I just had a quick question about what's your intentions?
Intentions.
Yes.
Well, all sorts of things. I like to drink wine. I intend to do that. I intend to be a force for good in the world. I intend to...
Almost cut you off on that.
Sure.
What do you think a force for good is?
Oh, these are the deep questions. Normally, I don't start answering these until a full glass is already done. You guys must have started without me, huh?
Oh, several glasses deep.
Oh my goodness. I remember when I first joined the Ravens. My God, the drinking games. Man, everyone had to take everyone would have to answer a question and take a sip.
Oh, we used to play something similar back in our day.
Oh
Tell
yeah,
me.
back in our day. Acting like you're all so old. You're fine.
Oh, there's nothing wrong
You guys look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. But there's nothing wrong with having a little silver fox in your life.
Oh, maybe I'll get there one day. We'll see if I live that long.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Jesus Christ!
But we can
God,
do this. We can do
I
tick for
hate
tack.
myself.
We can do tick for tack.
Ooh.
Tell me, what is a force
God.
for good for you?
A force for good. I more define it by what a force for good is not. I
You live
grew
in the
up.
negative? I like that.
It's more concrete. Force for good can mean lots of things. But I know what it isn't. I know that it isn't. I know it isn't stepping on those who are smaller than you and hurting them on purpose. For reasons that don't, especially when the reasons don't really matter apart from someone's own vanity.
That's a good answer.
Thank you. I think about it a lot.
That means you have someone you hate. Someone you
Of course.
despise.
Doesn't everyone?
Yes, they do. But it always comes down to that moment. That pivotal moment. And you see him just give daggers to Morzan.
Do you have do you have someone you hate? I suppose you asked me a question. I get to ask one now, right?
I do hate people.
Unless you don't want to, and then you have to drink.
Oh, I can do both. But there is several
Cheers, my
things-
friend.
There are several people I hate. The people I hate most are those you trust and backstab you.
Yes. Trusting is a very, trust is such a wily thing, isn't it?
It is.
I feel like people put too much importance. People put too much trust in things and people, when really, like I said, I'm a leaf.
You shouldn't have to trust anyone, unless you choose to.
I think it's not just about not necessarily trusting. It's about
Fear.
not putting the... Oh, fear. Now, see, that's not something I know much about, unfortunately. People have tried
We're
to make me
missing
fear
out
them.
on a little bit of this because the cameras got effed, so Sparrow's covered up.
Oh, I'm covered. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
no.
sorry. I thought I fixed that.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for calling it out.
Thank you.
I'm...
Yeah. I tried to fix it as fast as I could.
And just-
Oh, look at me right there in the center stage.
Yeah.
where it
That's it.
belongs.
There we go.
yes.
But yes, fear.
Oh, God. That's a little extreme.
Extreme measures are needed.
I don't know about that.
There should be
Plus,
no
where
half
does it work?
measures. There should be no leniency for first-time offenders.
Oh, now see, that seems silly to me. I think, honestly, and this is not me trying to talk out of turn. Do not take me wrong. But honestly, in my experience, fear isn't as reliable as you think. As one might think, not just you specifically.
That's true.
For example, in my time, I've had a lot of people try really hard to make me fear them. But honestly, it just makes me feel sorry for them. In the end, they can lock me in prison, they can, torture me, they can do all sorts of whatever they want. But I'm just a person. If they feel the need to do all these things, it really says more about them than it does about me.
Interesting thought process.
Again, this is just me coming from my tiny little perspective. I'm just a sparrow. I'm not an eagle.
But doesn't matter.
Oh, why? What's going on? What? Did I miss something? I might have missed something.
Morzan coughs. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Morzan.
We were just trying to protect a friend of yours.
Oh, goodness. Well, I will say, I've spent some time around... You mean my friends? The friends that I've been running around with, right?
Yes.
Honestly, been hanging out with him for a little bit now. I think they're pretty cool. I don't really think you like... Honestly, good batch, in my opinion.
I have an out of game question, like above game. Sparrow, do you wear
Yes.
your white gloves?
Oh, my, like, thief gloves?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I wear them all the time. You never know
figured
when
you
the
did.
need's gonna arise.
Yes, your friend.
If you want to tell me specifics, I can give you my opinion as a bit of an outsider. I don't know if they've told you this, but I've only just started hanging out with them pretty recently. So, I'm not too biased. I mean, I'll give you like an actual account.
Yes, your friend Eden.
Oh, Eden!
Yes.
She's lovely.
Yes.
My God. Like, gorgeous.
But we were just trying to make sure she stays safe from certain
Well,
parties. A little.
Honestly, I will say that she's pretty, she can handle herself. It's pretty awesome, actually, seeing her work.
I have no doubt that she could handle herself. However,
Hmm.
it just comes down to when the birds should leave the nest and fly on their own.
Honestly, I'm as a bird myself, I think yet again people put too much pressure on these things. Just let things progress as they do. Just like with fear. If people will fear you, they'll fear you. But if you try to force it, it'll just come off as sad. If the bird's already flying, don't put it back in the nest. That's counterproductive.
That almost goes, oh yes, fear shouldn't just be pushed and thrust upon. It should be oppressive and ever present.
Again, that just sounds forced. Like I said, just from my opinion, as someone who people have tried to use fear on and it didn't quite work very well.
Who are these people?
Oh, just the lords of places.
I know several lords.
Oh.
Perhaps, do you want them punished?
No, because if you punish them, I don't get to.
Oh.
It'll happen when it's time. Again, you don't want to force these things. When it's time, it will happen.
And how would you act if I just took them out and robbed you of that satisfaction?
I'd be pretty peeved.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not telling you who they are. Unfortunately. Again, like with trust. I'll think with you, but I won't tell you my secrets. Loving the wine, though. In this conversation, excellent. And Katrina, gorgeous as always.
Well, thank you. I do try to strike a pose, but I feel like I'm getting some competition tonight. I was finally hoping to see what good Oreo over here is all about, but...
Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys want to go off on your own, like, I will not get in your way.
Or you could just join us.
I can watch.
Let's see if you were strong enough to only watch and not touch.
You know. I mean, again, if you guys don't want me around, it's fine. I don't mind. But, you know, I'm down for whatever.
So,
I'm here, aren't I?
you are wearing the gloves
You're
of
gonna
those...
fuck your dad.
Oh my god, I do not know what I'm like. Okay, I guess this is what's happening now. You know that thing where you don't like plan for a character to have certain qualities? Well, I guess I found one. Guess I know something about Sparrow now.
I'm just hoping I have enough wine. But yes,
This is my last beer. We're in trouble. I'll have to switch to wine after that.
And I noticed you wear the gloves of someone who I do deeply, deeply hate.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. These were a gift to me.
By whom?
Oh, now that would be telling, wouldn't it?
But yes.
May I ask who you hate?
Azir.
Azir.
The one who plays to be a god of trickery and deceit.
Interesting.
He took a dear friend from me.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Are you close to him?
Not particularly.
Ah. That's good for you.
Oh, well. Good for me. There are very few I would say I'm particularly close to, though. So.
Yes. That is the path of those who seek vengeance.
I suppose. I suppose.
But what is your question?
my glove.
I asked you so many, I feel like I owe you several as well.
I have the most important question now. And I understand if the answer is no. But will you sign this book?
Which book do you... He looks perplexed for a little bit.
Wait, I have his book, right?
You do.
Oh, I hold out his book.
And you see him, like, honestly, like, puff his chest out a little bit. Of course.
Great.
He signs it, Ormus. The
Nice.
arbiter of... The arbiter of all.
Of all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, okay.
But if that's your question, I expect
Someone's daddy has a big important job.
The arbiter of everyone.
Arbiter. What an authoritarian cocksucker.
But if that's your question. Zany, we should just let her go.
Them, actually.
Oh, them. I'm sorry.
Yes. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't know why everyone keeps saying she, her.
No idea.
They're 7,000 years old. They're from a different time. It's
It was just normal for them. Yeah.
And technical difficulties persist.
Eat it.
Out of shame. Of
I was going to be the DM.
Yep. Make sure that the streams go good. But
So wait, Eden, will you let me fuck your dad?
Please
That's
don't
all for
fuck
that.
my dad. Eden burst through the door. Do not fuck my dad.
But
Okay.
if that's all the questions you have, we can let you
no,
go.
like the drinking game is supposed to be like fun for everyone. I mean, Morzan, Katrina, I want to know what your favorite colors are, favorite foods, most embarrassing thing that's ever happened.
They just smile at you like this awkward, like,
If we're playing the drinking game, we don't have to.
well, you see, my favorite color is purple.
Okay. Spirit takes notes.
I love a good drink more than food.
What? Wait, but what kind though? It's more important. Like we got to know specifics.
Oh, it's called a cloud. It's this nice little martini. Blue, a little frost.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
And I guess my most embarrassing moment was this time that you saved me, Ormus. I told you I would have got it, but you had to step in. But I guess that armor isn't so shiny anymore. And you didn't really notice at first, Sparrow, but as you like look and notice that the armor was kind of like mentioned, he doesn't radiate like you have seen Sparrow have seen Eden like glow wings and like emanate light, like burst forth. You have seen that happen to people. You have never seen what looks like to be someone who like absorbs light, whose shadow seems to get darker and get pulled to someone. And as you do, you notice that that's what happens. That the shadows get pulled to them like in this unnatural way of being like curved.
Wow. Nice trick that.
And Katrina goes, well, my favorite drink is anything that just gets me nice and thirsty. Because one drink, there's no such thing as a good drink till you have the next one. I guess the most embarrassing moment I ever had was this time that I was betraying this act, and I got the lines all wrong, and people laughed, and this heckler stood up. It was horrible.
Oh, that stinks.
It was. It did. And I think we might have a Zor back. And this. Hope.
There is a Zor back.
Zor, do you have your webcam on by chance?
I do not have a webcam.
Okay.
Do we have a Zor front?
We have
So just Zor back. No
back.
Zor front.
No Zor front. But. And Zor, go on, please tell us.
My favorite color is green. My favorite food is eggplant parmesan. And my most embarrassing moment. Oh my goodness. It was when I first joined the Ravens. I don't think I can tell. I can't even tell the story. And so then Sparrow drinks the rest of their glass of wine.
And Ormus pours you another. Drink up.
You are too kind.
No, I'm not.
What? Now, why would you say that? That's my question. Why would you say that you're not too kind?
Kindness gets you nowhere in life. And I am tired
Except
of
more drinks. More company, more fun.
I have no desire for fun, for drinking. The only desire I have left is satisfaction of a job well done.
Man.
Devotion.
Only. Now that's sad because here's the thing. As someone who also lives for vengeance, if you lose satisfaction on everything else, well then once you get your satisfaction, where does that leave you?
Does it matter? Have you ever thought of that moment after you get it?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It
Yes,
won't.
it does.
That
Because-
moment will be all that matters. That satisfaction of ending. I don't
For
care
someone-
to think about what happens next. It doesn't matter to me.
For someone so old, you're sure thinking like a very young person. Because life is long.
It is.
And after you get that moment of satisfaction, there will still be many, many years.
Maybe for you.
Ah.
Actually, no. I will tell you a secret, Spill.
Ooh.
If I get my way, and, you saw him just like give a grin, just like if I get my way, there will be no more moments. There will be no more time or days.
What will we have instead?
A beginning.
Interesting. Fascinating concepts. Not sure if my brain can handle that. I'm used to minutes and days.
Yes, this would be something different.
Why?
Do you know of Tinnitus? Bahesvet? Do you know the laws of Syrax and the battles against Gargania?
Not really. I'm more interested in
Then,
gold.
well, find those who would, and it would be those times again.
Aw. That sounds crazy.
Or amazing.
Why do you want that? What's your vengeance for? What's going on here?
It's for
I'm
you.
asking a lot of questions, I know.
It's for you and those around us. It's for everyone here. It's not my fault you are too dumb to see it and too blinded by your youth.
Oh, someone's feisty.
I know better. So I will do better. Just as you help a youth and a babe how to walk, how to talk, teach them, I will do so with the world.
Interesting.
But then,
Can't say I agree, but interesting.
well, you don't know better. But then there will be no continuation. The purest moment, the best moment, is the moment of conception, not the moments after. And so it will be an eternal bliss of being reborn.
Can't say I agree. I don't remember my conception. I am desperately trying not to be like, oh, but my friend Eden, you remember her conception.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait,
No.
I know that's something Sparrow would totally do, though.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Oh, but you know, my friend Eden, we were just talking about her. My friend Eden, you know the story of her conception, though.
Yes, I do.
But I don't think that was necessarily good for her, though. I think that was mostly like good for you.
It's good for the plan.
Usually.
Good for the goal.
I mean, I guess. I mean, but we're talking about like the moment of conception. Like, conception isn't necessarily that great for the concept, right? It's, yeah, usually on other people.
No. Victoria was a wonderful lady.
That's great. What happened to her? Ah, sorry. It's your question time. My God, I keep skipping my turn. It's this wine. You should be asking me. Nah, see? I'm taking all the turns. I'm
Why don't
so
you tell me
sorry.
about your parents?
I can tell you that my dad was a jerk. And his extended family, too. Jerks, all of them.
But yes.
Here's that. I don't recommend, like, elven nomads. Not the best fathers. I mean, if you're living in a city. In my opinion.
Well, no. I could say I was definitely not a good father to any of my children. Hopefully this one is stronger than the others.
Oh, Eden? She's great.
Good. Tell me, does she have wings?
You know, I haven't been around that much. I mean, wings sound familiar.
They came out once.
Yeah, you have seen them. But...
but Sparrow's intentionally being like vague.
Yeah, I know.
Sparrow curates this very happy-go-lucky persona to hide. Because now that they've established a continuation, like a particular character, they can now, like, anytime they know they don't necessarily want to say something, they can drop into that. And
Whoa.
yeah, I'm not sure. Wings sound familiar. You know, she's joined. We've kind of merged groups, kind of fairly recently. Today, actually.
Fair enough. Her mother did hide her away from me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But Zany here told me about her. Because he knew I was gonna find her eventually.
Oh my gosh, you call him Zany?
Oh, he hates that.
Oh my God, Zany, I love it.
Roll me a.
I'm gonna look at Morzan.
Roll a wisdom save for me again.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Morzan. And I'll do it after the wisdom save if you want.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You take 3 points of psychic damage as Morzan says, you do not get to do that.
All right, Zany.
And you technically have disadvantage on your next attack. Can you just cut?
I am gonna take. Of course, I'm gonna like wince a little bit with the 3 damage, but Sparrow is still gonna be like, okay, Zany.
But
Sparrow's been tortured before. Sparrow's got a pretty high tolerance to, like, they will keep this going.
But yes, they told me that she follows Mona, one of the new gods. So
I'm not too familiar with all these. I didn't realize everyone was all about these gods. I mean, you know.
yeah,
I've been around, but like it's very interesting.
No, it's fine. If Eden is...
Are you saying they're like real or something?
Yes.
Oh,
You're standing...
I mean, I guess.
But she would learn to... If she is worthy and capable. When Mona falls like the West, and there are no more gods for her to lean on, no more powers, except for me, she will come. They all will.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your sex life is like.
Oh, it has been so much better.
Raid!
What? Raid! Oh my god! I just accused a demigod of being bad at sex.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now, Raiders. That's what's happening here.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
He said basically if he like destroys the gods, then his ex-wife will come. And I intentionally am misinterpreting that.
Yes, you are.
And they're on the precipice of betting one of our party members' fathers.
Potentially.
Potentially.
We'll see. We're
You know,
drinking. I'm taking
Or
second
watching it
damage.
happen some,
Yeah.
I guess.
As a
I
young
don't know.
little-
I don't know if it should happen or not. We'll see.
And with that, he seems quite amused and sure of himself that, oh, I will, if she's worthy. If not, there will be others.
Well, there you go. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Of course. Take a sip of the wine. The Sparrow's literally just gonna sit here and chat with them, like, until... Basically, that's just
Yeah.
what's, like, Sparrow's here, and this is the the only way out is through at this point. So, they're just gonna chill.
The night does proceed for some time, and the talks do seem to take a bit mellow. And it seems a little bit more casual. Just laughing and very good times. People just hanging out. More of like when you go out to a bar and you see that long-term time friend, like, I'm in town visiting. And it's just like this.
Like, oh, remember that time when we all hung out? Like that sort of thing?
Yes.
There we go. I
And
love
it's
it. I love it.
very fun. Then as the night winds down, Ormus looks at you, looks at
Okay.
more Zany and Katie, as he has called them. I will think about the terms. If you can return it to me, it will be done. And with that, he walks off into the night. And it's this odd
You're
feeling
welcome, Eden.
of when he walks into like the darkness. It's like the light almost envelops him in a sense, like no light can touch him as shadows wrap around him.
I need to learn that trick. Says Sparrow aloud. To no one really in particular.
And with that, Morzan and Katrina said, well, that was some evening.
That was some evening.
Can you please give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh my god. Are these guys like trying to kill me? All right. All right, Constitution saving throw! Okay.
Trying to figure out why the stream chat is not picking it up, but okay.
If the dice have a story to tell, then
Yep.
who am I to say
We
no?
will get to your results in a minute. As we
Oh,
switch back, it's as you are waking up the next morning at Fingion's place. Is that where you wish to sleep, or head back home, Sparrow, or would you wish to head somewhere else?
Oh, I'm just gonna chill here until they basically tell me I have to leave.
Yeah, they're basically telling you to. They're basically asking
great,
you.
great.
They're basically saying like,
But then
where would you
I'll be like, well, we're all staying at the inn down there. Thanks for an amazing evening.
Okay.
And I'll head back.
Okay. And we're going to turn back to the rest of the party. Zora, Eden, and Banks, Rona, Boggs, and Charlie. And be like, as you guys are walking home late night on a gondola, traveling the midnight train through the city of Ancient Chasm Bridge.
I did my level best to get Relna and Boggs like drunk from the victory and just crash into Fingion's place like belligerent, fucking assholes.
Okay.
Hey, so child, eat it. Let me tell you about your friend.
Whoa, whoa.
No, they all ride at the...
yeah. we
Oh,
all
no. Okay, I thought they were walking home.
charged back into Fingion's place.
I was still laying on, like, the floor. Like, just, like,
Hey.
taking a nap, just, like, fucking wake up.
Hey, yeah, you're well rested now. Let's get this round
What the
2.
What? No. What? No.
Zor, where's the booze?
I don't drink.
What the?
I'll open like the I'll open the vodka vein, but I'm gonna try and carbonize it like champagne and just start spraying.
Woo! Yeah,
I saw this at a party once.
yeah, it's a
This
good
is
move.
like a celebratory thing.
Ah!
You guys should have seen it. It
You're
was
getting
crazy.
champagne everywhere.
Yo, girl,
As Eden talks, I like turn and it's just like spray in the face, like
completely brutalized this giant crazy man at the murder club. It was so good, and I bet money and I won money, and there were so many eggs, and they put the eggs in the sour water. I think they smelled terrible. And the whole gondola smelled like sour water and rotten eggs. And then, Ralph, no, I could show you. And I like take out the shadow of Rolf's and like pull it over me like a t-shirt. And then like this like shadow basically like punch through it, and it covers me and starts to change into this shape of a giant ogre-like character who looks worse for wear and has like a nasty gangrenous sore on his chest. And he's like got his arms wrapped in chains. But he's also apparently very drunk. So, like I was saying, Rona fucking killed me, man. It was pretty crazy.
I'm never going to the murder club.
It's hang on.
Please don't throw up. I'm already gonna have to clean up all this champagne. Don't you fucking dare.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be fine. Oh man, this guy's been some places. Oh, Ralph is. I don't like this.
Do you want me to kick you in the nuts? That worked last time.
You know. Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to break. I can't. Oh, I'm
kick him in the
stuck.
nuts.
I think I'm
Do it.
stuck.
Give
He
me an unarmed strike.
consented. He
You have
consented.
advantage. You have advantage then.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm leaning in.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
14.
I was just considering his AC dropped by 5, so that should hit.
So yeah, you just kicked Rolf into the shadow realm and Banks is back.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe that's it for the night. I don't. That was actually. That was very unpleasant.
Yeah, maybe we should all just, sit down. No more alcohol, maybe get some water, hydrate.
I mean, maybe just a little more alcohol, Zor. Zor, a little more alcohol.
Oh yeah, I'll turn the spray towards him. I don't think I've stopped spraying.
This constant stream of...
It might become like a finer mist.
Yeah.
I'm just... No, come
I'll
here.
turn it back up.
You're wasting it. Give me... I'm just gonna kind of like hamster suckle from it.
I'll let him suck on my wrist.
Oh, too bad Sparrow's not here for this.
Oh, so bad the spell's not here for this.
Man.
Sparrow was busy getting information, like a good rogue.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
I don't... This
Please don't.
a pretty new
Please.
power of mine. This taking on people and their memories and such. I don't think I've ever celebrated the murder of someone that I've known that intimately. That kind of bothersome, to be honest.
I mean, technically, kind of the life of a surgeon.
Yeah, well, you
We
don't
murder people all the
celebrate.
time.
Well, I mean, the way you do it, yeah. But like, fancy people, doctors, I imagine, probably don't.
Mm-mm. Nah, I don't know many of those.
I don't know that I've ever killed someone.
Was there like a period at the sentence, or like?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been involved in wet works and dirty business, but never someone I've known their favorite color. No, never someone I've known where they sleep and how they live. I don't know. I just started getting these pieces of this Ralph fellow, and kind of disturbing. I can see, and it's quite beautiful. Hey, favorite color is this green purple. I saw it in a puddle
Gerple.
once. It was a piece of moss got kicked into this puddle, and it just kind of rippled out, and the oil that was soaked into it from the building just kind of made this rainbowy.
I know that color. It's usually in my bath water.
Yeah,
Boggs knows that color too and approves.
It's I don't know. There's a lot going on in my mind right now. I don't think I need any more to drink tonight. I think I'm ready for bed.
I'm definitely gonna give him more booze.
Okay.
He's gonna get like the big spurts from the wrist now.
Okay.
I'm probably just out of habit, keep drinking, but oh wait, no, I said no more. and push it away, and then realize a few minutes later that I'm drinking again.
Well, if everyone wishes, you may all take a nice, sweet, long rest. Overdue for some. Or all.
This is like the first night's sleep we've gotten in a
The longest
bit.
day
Yeah.
ever. Woke up this day level 6. Went to bed this day.
Yeah.
Level 7.
Yeah. And as you all take your rest and sleep peacefully, does anyone keep watch? Nah, I mean, you guys are in a friendly house. And as you wake up, as you wake up, there is Sparrow. No one really heard them come in. And she's just laying there, reeking of wine and booze.
I'm surrounded by alcoholics.
Yeah. And you guys all wake up the next day. To the sound of the front door opening.
I'll go downstairs. Because if it's Eliwick, at least Eliwick knows me.
It is Eliwick.
We'll come down the steps like, hey!
Oh, I remember you. Hi.
Yeah, we broke in last night, sorry. But, you know...
I thought Fingion was back.
Did he stop here at all?
For a moment, but then he left again. He took some stuff with him, and then he just left. I haven't gotten paid lately. I kind of hope he was going to show up. Do you happen to have any of his money?
Oh, no, he doesn't give me anything. Yeah, how much does he owe you?
He owes me 7 gold pieces. How do you expect me to pay rent? I'm a month behind. I got bills to pay, and I have 7 gold pieces.
I'll give her 7 gold.
Oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless all that be, all the gods of new and old. You are a good person.
I'd love to hear it. Yeah, no, he's not with us, but, I mean, we did kind of need a place to sleep, so,
No, hey, you just give me...
broken.
Do you need some clothes? You just paid stuff, so you want some clothes. You look...
Yeah, I know. You know, I'm not really, like, fancy clothes. It's not really me, you know,
Well, no,
I like to...
Don't tell Finjan, this place has some shite clothes. We can give you some clothes, and you want a little... No? You want a little something? Maybe like a little clutch? You want a clutch?
I got this thing, you know, I don't really need to, like, carry things. I like to keep my hands open. I work with my hands a lot.
Oh. So you seeing anyone?
No.
Why not? You're a cute young girl. Why won't you see anyone?
You know, it's just a little kind of too busy.
It's never too busy to get someone to take care of you and to find someone that you can love for a day or two.
Well, you know, I just, I don't think that'd work out too well.
I mean, if it doesn't work out, you just get a new one.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Come charging down the stairs with my gun drawn in like a robe that's not closed.
Oh.
Oh, who the fuck's here? We got
Oh, she works here!
intruders!
She works here!
Intruders!
Oh. And then she kind of cocks her head and like looks downward and goes, "Oh, hi, I'm Eliwick."
How are you?
And as you know, this is a little halfling girl who is like wearing like a very colorful like dress that has a little pin on the shoulder strap. Her hair is like kind of in this messy bun, but like that tasteful messy. It has a little like chopsticks in the back, and you see her have like this almost like flawless makeup done that gives her nice wingtips on the eyes. Like her lips have this cherry Like this, not cherry, like this light salmon color that really accents her. Oh,
I'll turn the pistol around and just kind of wave the butt. Are we sure you're who you say you are? I was told to be on the lookout for some nasty bitch named Katrina who likes to fucking pop in and be a nuisance and shit. And ever since they told me that we were apparently talking like we were about to have sex, I've been on the lookout. There's nobody getting at my goat giblets. We're not doing that game.
fine. But if you guys need anything, let me know. I have to get ready for the shop.
Oh yeah. This is business.
Yes.
Like trying to drink some water and munch on a little bit of food and stuff.
Do you guys wish to do anything this early morning?
Fucking go upstairs and clean up all the champagne off the floor. Just start prestidigitating shit.
Very well, you can definitely do that. Cleaning up all the spills and mess. Sparrow is there, peaceful, sleeping.
Snore.
Well, I'm glad everybody had fun ruining your kidneys.
I don't even think that's how. Personally, I don't think that's how alcohol even works.
Well, you'd be wrong.
My
Does all this
kidneys
talking wake me
are
up?
good.
Yeah.
It's mostly right in the liver area
Oh.
that
I had a real
feels-
fun night. I drank lots of wine.
Oh,
Morzan, Katrina, and your dad.
Oh shit!
We had a real fun time.
wait. He
Oh,
was with
dish,
them?
sparrow dish.
He was with them
Oh yeah. Oh
after all that shit with the temple and them
Oh yeah.
with the fake ass bitches.
Oh yeah. He's gonna destroy time.
Ah, yeah, that's just honestly doesn't fucking surprise me because every fucking plan they have for the new world that they all want to make is just god fucking awful. So,
yeah.
I just kind of figured.
He's gonna kill the gods or something. He's mad about Mona. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
he said there's gonna be no more minutes, and we're all just gonna live in the moment of conception. Ha! I'm gonna
Ugh.
point at Eden and just go, ha!
I don't think I want to go back to that.
Ha! You were there when your parents had sex.
I mean, technically, yeah, I guess.
Weird. That's
Yeah.
weird, even for those weirdos.
Yeah.
I don't want to be splooging eggs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that too.
I can't help but feel like guys are just thinking on such a grand scale. Like, don't we have? How about we just think globally, but we act locally? Like,
yeah.
God, what's why we got to make all these big drastic changes? Just
Because they're all self-entitled assholes who think they know what's good for the world and they don't.
Well,
Correct.
Can you explain to me why we delivered unto them this fucking terrific ball of death and destruction? Then
What else are we gonna do?
Maybe they were gonna give it to Oramus.
Really? After all that?
Well, because they said that as he left. By the way, Sparrow's a little drunk. And they said when he left, he said that he'll think on their terms, and if they give it to him, he'll do stuff.
have you never
Yeah.
double crossed someone, Eden?
No,
Uh-huh.
not really.
Aww.
I
know
mean,
Lee.
sometimes you just, yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes-
you know, I try to be just upfront with people about my intentions to begin with. So that way, if, like, we're gonna fight, like, we can just do it then.
I mean,
I did you
that's
a
super
huge
noble of
favor
you.
tonight,
And,
Eden.
oh,
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I didn't fuck your dad.
oh wow.
You know,
I
I
mean-
wouldn't really consider that a favor. I would just consider that
You're welcome.
Just-
Wow, you owe them pretty huge. Eden.
being a friend, not fucking my
You're
dad.
welcome. You're
It
welcome.
sure really feels like you owe them a debt of gratitude.
Ah,
I don't know why you're being so ungrateful all of a sudden.
you know, I just wouldn't expect any of my friends to ever, like, consider fucking my dad. Like, that's just not a thought that really crosses my
I mean,
mind.
he offered, but I'm
Jesus.
good.
Oh, come on.
I mean, he's one. I mean, sure, that probably stands for like normal folk, but like your dad is one of the seven. That's like, I
He
mean,
and Katrina both. They wanted to have a
if
time.
you're gonna
I decided
get
to
your
ask
passport.
questions and drink wine. I asked lots of questions. I drank lots of wine, and now I'm sleepy.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And then I was asleep, and then you were loud, and I woke up.
Yeah. Well, I had to go make sure that Benjion's employee had money because he hasn't paid her, so I had to pay her.
You made all kinds of money last night. I don't. Let me handle that.
You have to pay your employee.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's got her money now, and that bastard's gonna owe me 7 gold, though.
Sparrow will roll over in bed and just mutter, "Capitalism," before drifting back off to sleep.
So, Eden, you think I made a pretty good first impression down there? Like, you think I still got a chance, or what?
Oh,
Like-
she fucked a turtle or something last time I was here. I think you're okay.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, you just.
Yeah, shoot your shot, you know?
Ugh. You know, just maybe I was just thinking if Katrina thought I had a girlfriend, maybe she'd lay off me some. That was just real weird. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
With that, another door. The sound of the door opening yet again. And you hear a familiar voice. Wake up! Time to go! It's
Who the
Katrina.
fuck is that?
It's Katrina.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, we got like a teleportation party, huh? I'm like just rubbing perfume in my pits and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk downstairs and just stand in the doorway and lean in the doorway. I'll be like, hey, how was your night? How were the drinks you went out to get?
It was good. I had a good time.
That's great. I'm so glad you had a good time. You know, is there, anything you might want to, like, share maybe at all,
No. Is there anything you want to know?
Oh, I think I already know.
So do you want to know the details?
Yeah?
Well, didn't Sparrow tell you?
She's, like, hungover and half asleep, so, I didn't really get, like, the in-depth rundown.
Well, she was trying to keep up with 3 demigods, so who can blame her?
Thanks.
Them. Who can blame? They were trying to keep up with 3 demigods. But we did it for you, Eden.
For me? What the fuck does that mean?
He's been trying to have a child connected to the Celestial for some time.
What?
Do you
Oh.
have? Like, I can tell. We can
I
tell.
know, I mean, yeah, no. I know.
So, you're something he's been looking for.
No, I don't want him to find me.
Well, neither do we, so we had to make a deal.
What are you gonna give him?
Nothing of value.
If you're giving him that fucking prism, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No.
Okay, well then if it's not important, what is it?
I mean, it's kind of important, but Morzan says he can get it back, but it's going to take some time, and then Morzan has a plan.
God damn it, Zany.
He has a plan.
Okay.
And almost you're going to get the thing back, then he's not going to realize he doesn't want it anymore, because it's changed, and he's changed. People change after time. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, he's trying to do like an ex-girlfriend hookup thing, isn't he?
Something like that.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
saying it doesn't matter, and then
Been there.
a little bit from now, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, you guys, it actually mattered, and we need you to fix it.
Oh, well, no. I mean, if you want to go find it for us, that'd be great.
Oh my god. The thing you're gonna give him, you want us to find, or once he actually has it, you want us to find it again to bring it back?
Well, no. Like, oh, you can. Yeah.
Both.
No, it's. Well, I know for a fact you do have it.
What? Oh, it's not the shit we stole, is
Yeah,
it?
you dumb fucks.
Oh, I don't want to give him any of that. I stole that fair and square.
Well, then he's gonna keep tracking you down.
Oh, but he can't sense it. It's in my fucking bag.
He can still just search for you the old-fashioned way.
I just leave the magical way.
Okay. Oh, then you're on your own. But if you just give it to me, the little brooch, then he.
What the brooch do again? Out of character.
It was a holy symbol for a paladin,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't really do anything else, as far as you guys can tell. It did. I think it did like detect evil and good.
Alright. Fucking fine, I guess.
It was just the unique thing. It was to a god that you did not know. You didn't. Back then, you didn't know its name, but now you have heard its name multiple times. Tinnitus.
Okay.
That's the SVU god, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bum, bum.
Alright. The god of law and order.
Yeah.
For those, for the new people.
For the new people, the god of law and order. Tinnitus. Do you wish to give it to her?
I'll go upstairs and I'll grab the bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it down. And yeah, I'll pull it out and I'll give it to her.
Lovely. Thank you. See? And with
Yeah.
this back, he will do what he was going to do.
What was he gonna do?
Oh, he was going to track you down.
So fucking sketchy on your contracts.
Yeah. Like, he was going to do some really bad things to get you to his side.
Oh, and now that he's got his fucking brooch, he's not gonna do that?
No. At least not for the time being. You have you have 3 months.
3
Wow.
Yeah. It's a brooch.
You know, that guy just, like, killed a bunch of people in that temple of that god that, like, I grew up around a lot of his followers, and, I just don't really think he's, like, trustworthy at all for any reason. He could get that brooch and be like, yeah, I lied, by the way. I'll see you next week.
No, we had Zone of Truth up. It was all kosher and above board.
Isn't that the spell that you just, like, can get around it super easy? Because I feel like you can definitely still lie with that up.
Nah.
What if we have beef with him before 3 months is over, huh?
Well, he has promised not to kill you. Not to maim
Sweet.
you.
Oh, wait. Promise not to kill me, or, like, me and my friends?
Like the royal you, right?
Yeah, like all of you.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was good. I mean,
Yeah.
thanks. You really could have raked us on that point
Yeah.
in the contract negotiations
No.
that
so
didn't happen.
we want you all to like be able to keep working for us. So like, we can't just have Eden go off by alone. Not that you can't, honey. I'm sure you can do it all. Great job. But like, we want you to be able to have people to go with you. And yeah. So
I really feel like you've just, like, sold me out.
well, no. We did this to protect you.
I don't feel very protected.
I mean, think like this. Ormus is in the same city as you, and he's not tracking you down and, doing anything.
Yeah, so I'd raid a fucking temple. Woohoo!
Plus,
Yeah, is he gonna just explode the rest of this fucking city though? Like, what else is he?
Well, no, because it's just not now because he has this what he came for.
So that's the only reason he was gonna sick the white shadows on this place.
Yeah.
Oh, great! Woohoo!
So where is he off to now?
Probably back home to Doveport. I heard there's some coronation thing happening.
For what?
For the prince.
There's a prince?
Yeah, in Doveport from Queen Belasudo. She disowned him like a couple years ago. Revoked all his titles, all his holdings, all that because he wanted something silly like he wanted rights for the lower class or something like that. So she disowned him, said that's not true. He's been working his way back up, gaining honor through battles in the Colosseum, and on his 25th birthday, the queen is going to reinstate him as her heir.
Ah. I gotta love family.
So that's happening. So he
Yeah,
probably wants to
but
be there for that. So yeah. But you're gonna go off and go save Cora, right? Yeah? She's a sweetheart. Please save her for us.
Yep. That's the plan, because we had to come back here and see you guys, so we just love seeing you guys so much.
I mean, yeah, like, I really think it takes balls to, like, give up this really powerful object before you go try to help a god out. That's really, like, ballsy of you all.
Yeah, man.
Like,
It
pun
was-
intended,
yeah.
you gave a ball up because you have so many balls.
We're pretty. Mostly I don't want to use the word like hero too liberally, but it feels like heroic. I can't think of a better name. We're pretty much heroes,
Yeah,
and so it was just the right thing to do is fulfill the contract and
of course.
Yep,
deliver the goods.
So everyone
that
gets...
was well put.
Yeah, so everyone gets
Thank
in a
you.
nice little circle. We can hold hands. And I can...
Did she give us that money?
Did you ask?
You
Yeah,
said
we-
you were stopping by the bank. Where's that money?
You didn't ask for it yet.
Good job, Eden.
Wait,
Proud of you.
are we all going downstairs to hold hands?
Yeah.
Someone gonna go get Sparrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Of course. No, you just nap up there. We
Okay.
gotta go.
Oh,
Yeah.
We gotta go.
gotta go.
Okay.
Where's the money from the deal I ruined?
Oh, yes. Oh, I completely forgot.
Money. Sparrow's suddenly perky again.
And she just hands you a small little bag. There you go.
Make sure you count it up. It should be, what did we say, 1,000 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there's only 100 coins in there. But there's 100
Are they all
platinum.
worth?
There's 100 platinum.
All right, you shifty little so-and-so.
Listen, I just didn't have any change. I'm sorry.
Yeah, agree. We're gonna have to break and shit and be in a fucking general store trying to buy some gum and be like, you got change for a platinum? Oh, God.
And everybody looks at you funny like you're the asshole.
Yeah, well, I'm
because-
the asshole that's gotta be flashing platinum.
But if everyone wishes to hold hand, then you can all teleport away from Ancient Chasm Bridge.
Yeah, back to the two.
Yep.
Woohoo.
And with that,
Time to go.
with that, as you guys are all in the circle, you see her start singing a lovely song. Her voice reaching this crescendo and pitch and volume as the wood beneath starts to wobble and wave, like matching the vibration, as you're suddenly all pulled through it. And arrive back in the familiar lighting and darkness of Morzan's tomb.
I just
Oh,
want to
shit.
have a tomb, Sparrow says. He's alive. Tombs are for dead people.
Mm-hmm.
I use
It's like a
sending right
metaphor.
away.
Okay. Who are you sending?
Fucking Hawks! Hawks, turn around! Come back! Hawks! Hawks! Turn the ship around! Come back to Ancient Chasm.
Come back to
Go
Ancient
back
Chasm.
to Ancient Chasm. No, not back to Ancient Chasm. Come back to Belmetz. Back to Belmetz. We're not in Ancient Chasm. I'm still a little bit inebriated, but I know where I am. And yeah. I think that was 25 words. My last words will be like, and yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll turn back around. But are you sure? The place got a little spooky last night.
Your mom got a little spooky last night.
Motherfucker's gonna try and make me burn another fucking spell slot just to tell him, yes, I'm
Yes.
sure. I swear to God, I'm going to give this guy the world's biggest wedgie when I find him.
No, he says he does agree. I'll turn around. Just don't make us wait long.
Just don't make us wait long. Fuck you, Hawks.
But as you're back in the Morzan's tomb,
I wonder if we'll find that rat.
in the tomb,
No, I think the rat's probably gone. Unless it, like, somehow got trapped in.
You mean Mormash? My old friend Mormash?
Well, he
the
actually
rat?
left the door open. I don't know. There's a lot of things in the way. They're like, you know,
He could have gotten eaten. He might
Daddy
not
or
have made it
Mama.
out safe.
Nick.
And I don't even know if his little rat paws can manipulate handles. There could have been a closed door between here and the exit.
Exactly. I don't know if all the doors were open. I told that rat I wasn't sure if the doors were open.
Yeah, better go find out.
I told him.
Is Katrina with us too?
no.
Okay, and she just teleported us. All right. Well, I guess. Do we have anything we need to say to I always forget his name. The ghost wizard over here,
Raz.
Laz.
He's not around. Do you wish to call him?
Nope.
Okay. You guys can proceed your way out through Morzan's tomb.
Yes. Any objections to that?
Fuck out of here.
Well, then I suppose that is exactly what we do.
Okay. Yeah, it does take you through that empty chamber where the unicorn, or the nightmare once stood. Through the chamber with the pool of the river unending. Through the chamber where the chained Nyx is.
Flip her off.
We should really let her go.
No.
As you flip her off, you hear, she knows, she knows, she knows.
Yes, knows. Yes, knows.
Your mom knows. I'm gonna say that while like ushering Eden away. Like your mom knows. Come on, Eden, let's go. Don't give her what she wants. She wants to get her eyes out of you. Come on, let's just get out of here.
I'm getting fired up.
Come on, I'm not used to being the voice of reason here.
And with that, you guys are on the streets of Belmets.
Any zombies?
No zombies. However,
For now.
there is a darkness in the sky.
Fiddlesticks.
As you look up into the sky, it has this weird hue of gray, of everything. This oddity of like those who have dark vision knows when you're in darkness, you just see everything in gray, and it's like that across the whole city. Everything's in gray. There's on it, and you look up at the sun in the sky, and it's a solar eclipse.
Wait, aren't you not supposed to look at those?
It's the moon is blocking out the sun.
Everybody put your glasses on.
Well, everybody, it's that's actually a very bad sign. Shit. That means we may be a little bit late to the party here.
And just
Do I start blasting?
as a
Yeah,
point of
mostly.
reference, because you guys could see outside, the sun was shining in Ancient Chasm Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Just no
Shit.
no sunlight is hidden no sunlight is hidden Belmets.
Typically means that Cora's here.
Okay.
Blasting?
No, is that
No.
not right?
Because that's when a moon is gone. The moon's
Oh,
still
so
there.
this is flippy floppy.
The moon is still in the sky, Banks.
So the sun is
The
gone,
sun is gone.
and we don't even know who the fuck the sun is.
Correct.
You just point me in
Cool.
blast. All I know is blast.
Yep. Everybody get your weapons out and let's start knocking on some doors, shaking some hands, kissing
Okay.
some babies. Let's figure out what the fuck is going on around here.
Well, where in Belmets? You guys are probably. Let me zoom in. Do. You guys are probably right here. Actually, no, you come out here. You come out at the Rebel House. So what direction would you want to head first in this investigation?
Well, you tell us. You're manning this expedition.
Yeah, I would follow Banks.
You're in charge, Banks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's cool. That's
We'll
cool.
get our little kindergarten safety rope out.
Yeah. Remember everybody, the buddy system. We
I
gotta
need to go bathroom.
2 by 2.
I need to go
You gotta-
bathroom.
Nope. We'll go to the bathroom when we get there.
I need to go
and-
bathroom now.
Can we stop at McDonald's?
McDonald's.
God damn it.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is closed.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
He gets one black coffee. And
You just
tries
want to go there because the fucking toy.
One black
You don't even
coffee,
want
please.
the food is terrible. You just want the goddamn toy that comes.
No,
with
I
it.
want nuggets.
Nuggies.
I guess we're heading towards.
The old McDonald's.
The oldie McDonald's.
We'll head towards the Temple of Korra that was marked.
Do
Okay.
they sell nuggies there?
Nope.
Who's the
Alright.
god of nuggies?
Okay. And as you're heading through the streets of Belmont, as Banks leads the way, heading towards the Korra's temple on the river. As you're walking down the streets, you turn a corner, and all along the sides of the buildings are people nailed to the side.
Oh,
The hands,
Not what you want.
nailed by the hands, the guts splayed open, falling upon the ground. You see the occasional rat scurry over the entrails.
do any of them
sound-
look bigger than usual?
None of them look bigger than usual. And as you get nearer and nearer, just walking through, Banks, Zoa, Charlie, notice this. The entrail, everyone noticed all the entrails have been like laid out in a similar pattern. Banks and Zoa, this similar pattern matches the pattern on Orm's shrine. The actual entrails itself have been positioned and moved to make out that rune.
Shrine?
During Orm's festival, the shrine, the little symbol that popped up, all the entrails.
During wait.
Way back when. So basically, remember when Orms was assassinated, a little rune showed up beneath him.
Omar, the
God of Zoa.
the
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, the sigils and stuff that were all over the ground
And
on the stage.
and as you look, you see that
Okay.
all the intros are mimicking that design down the street, using their own bodies and organs to have a horrific duplication of it.
Well, we're gonna want to clean some of this shit up on our way. I know it's disgusting, but if we could just kind of hose this shit down, or this looks particularly like a god trap of the variety that was used to confine and assassinate Omar of the Grove back in his festival. It was
Do you
pretty
think that
nasty.
like when they put the people up on the wall and they like disemboweled them, do you think that they like took the time to individually like make it? Or
Yes.
do you think that it was just like, they did it and like it was magic?
Oh, that's a good question. And I'd like to think I'm like just kind of like kicking it in trails. I'm like trying to
Every time
while
he's
we're
like
having this
kicking one,
conversation.
Eden like walks over to the other one to look at it.
I don't know if this has been activated yet. If this is
Banks,
or
as you
yeah.
go to like the third intro and kick it, the body stirs. Ugh.
Oh, shit!
oh shit! I think this
Ollie.
oh, shit.
I'll immediately start trying to doctor this person.
Okay, give me a medicine check, please, Zoa.
Yeah,
buddy, I'll be
can
frank.
do that once
I
Oh.
I find out where that is.
Yes, you are.
Can I assist him
You
as
can
I am
assist.
also
You can.
proficient in medicine?
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna be honest, buddy. It's not looking too good.
Go ahead and give me a medicine. You do have advantage, so you can roll again, Zoa, if you want. But we can keep that first one at 22. As you are able to like pick up the organs and start like placing it back in, Eden, you help by kind of like taking him off the wall as a crow flies off nearby. So you're slowly putting the organs back in, closing it, wrapping him up. This halfling male. Thank you. Oh, the pain. The pain. Make it stop. Make the voices stop.
Let's see.
Make the voices stop.
Well, you might want to see a psychiatrist about that. I am not
Yeah, I don't have
licensed
anything
to
for
take
voice
care
stuff.
of that.
He starts speaking
Who's
some
just
weird.
saying to you, friend?
He starts speaking this weird tongue. Eden, you understand it. I think,
Let's
I think
go.
you're the only one that speaks Celestial.
Yeah, I think I am. I think Fengion did, but you know,
Yeah.
Sag.
Just want to double check.
Yeah, I speak Infernal
Yeah.
and I have comprehend languages, but
Yeah.
but after yesterday's long day, I'm gonna not use it.
Wow. He says in this tongue. The goddess in the sky who once blessed us life, blesses us the tides and the wave and balancing of all will come soon.
So what say, Eden? Everything cool?
I'll just reiterate the
Yeah.
message.
Well, that seems like a pretty unfortunate message. Like you would think. Oh God, yeah, this is bad. I don't feel safe here at all.
Yeah, it's that doesn't sound too happy, you know?
Can
I'm
you-
not really getting good vibes.
He keeps just repeating the message over and over again. Like this delirious shock state, like that's mumbling to himself as Zor is like bandaging his organs, fastening like a makeshift staple gun to his chest cavity.
Gonna try and like soothe them and just, you know, while they're focused on the physical injuries, I will try and keep their mind occupied and work more on the psychological injuries. It's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. Being taken care of now.
Sparrow will assist
Can,
with the psychological help
okay,
and crack jokes.
lovely. Where's Nina?
Who is Nina?
Why is Nina?
How is Nina?
She's my daughter.
Where did you see?
If I look around, I don't see any like female halflings on the wall.
You see no kids, no young adults. All seem to be like middle age and up.
Men and women?
Yep.
Okay, well, they're equal opportunists, apparently.
Gender equality.
Yeah, at least they're not sexist murder cults.
Yeah.
They were rounding us all up, and they demanded our kids, and we fought them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
Hey guys, can you
Rounded
maybe
you
like
up.
maybe make like a pit stop? Just like yeah, I just want to check something maybe.
Well, do you know something?
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew a kid around here, we kind of like, looked after her a little bit, and I kind of feel guilty of, like, they found her. I mean, I did leave her with, like, a demon, so...
What?
Yeah, but she's a cool demon! You know, you'd think that, like, I wouldn't like demons, but this one was okay.
Cool demon.
I mean, you know, your character judgment is really like not batting very high. You told us fucking Morzan was cool.
No, well, I did
Yeah.
not. I did not. I
You
don't
Cool
like.
enough to
money for
hand us.
Jamie.
Look, I wanted some money, okay? You can't blame me there. I'm just doing it for
I
the
can
money.
get money
If
for
I
more pieces than that.
if I had any other option, I would have taken it, but I didn't.
We get money all
Get
the time.
money.
Yeah, and we don't have to deal with.
Him and
We don't
Katrina
have
were
to-
the first people that offered to pay us for anything. Some guy wanted us to kill a basilisk, and I would have gone and done that, but everybody else had other plans.
All right, so you were desperate. I get it. You must
I
have
don't
been
like Morzan.
eating out of dumpsters, and you must have been in
Fine.
real hard times. To do
What's
something
wrong
for
with
that
eating out of
dirty thing.
dumpsters?
I mean, it's fine if you've built up the constitution for it. It's just, you know.
I don't have the constitution for it. I failed my saving throw.
I wonder where that was coming.
So somebody's in trouble, and there's a demon in town. I mean, at the very least, I
Okay,
imagine
well,
this demon has
so
been around for a while.
She's, you know, she's sort of like, you know, Morzan's like lackey, so like she really likes Morzan, but she's never done anything like that, like wronged me.
And- oh, all right. You know, you don't have to wait until somebody stabs you in the back.
Well, you know, I really just I like to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes that they won't stab me in the back, but you know, I've been through a lot, and it's kind of like everybody that I do trust has ended up fucking me over at some point.
Yeah, look around. I mean, it's.
You guys are the first people that haven't.
Maybe not a good lesson, because that sounds a lot like what your dad was telling me last night.
Oh, god damn it! Not.
Please stop talking about my dad. I don't want to think about it right now.
No, but you sound a lot like him.
How do I sound like?
Pretty much the same thing last night.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no! I don't want to
Yeah.
be a fuck boy. What if it's hereditary?
Oh, you've got a bad case of the fuck.
I mean, he
boy.
seemed really concerned about making everyone come. So I'm. He said that, you know, if his mission was complete, that everyone would come. So I don't know.
You know, on paper, that might be like. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Can we just maybe? I just want to go check and see if the child is still okay and the demon is still there.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
we better.
The demon
I
you
mean-
trust. Let's go.
Kind of.
We're gonna assume that we are allowed to kill this demon if shit goes south, right?
Yeah, she's cool sometimes. You know, she's been helpful.
That's a yes, if I ever heard one.
So we're instead heading towards.
And the
Jinri.
last place I left her. Yeah.
Yep, we're kind of a couple houses down from Jinri's house. So you guys are walking a little bit closer towards the castle or the guard keep. And as you are walking around, you finally hear people walking up ahead. Do you guys wish to be discovered, or were you guys trying to sneak about?
I definitely want to see people before people see me.
Yeah.
I snake.
So if I hear people, then I'm doing that.
I'm already snaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the snake.
I snake.
Stealth rolls.
Stealth rolls.
Da-da-da. Oh no. Oh yeah. Everybody fucking up their stealth roll.
What is going on?
Eden just doesn't even notice that everybody else is sneaking. She's still walking in the middle of the road.
I snake.
Everybody
real good,
be
though.
quiet. Shh. Pow. Shh.
I'm just the distraction, don't
What
mind me.
happened here?
Look, we've had a really long day, and we've got a lot of things on our mind, and
So,
you know,
Charlie,
everybody's like, ooh.
Charlie got a 5. Rona got a 9. Boggs got a 4. 7, 0, 9. Sparrow got an 18. Zora got
I think.
a 17.
Yeah, way to go, Sparrow and Zor.
Yeah, way to go.
That speaking is like the only thing I do though. So if I didn't get a good roll, all teams would be proud of me.
I'm just always invisible.
Yeah.
I think you have to roll with disadvantage though, because you got heavy armor.
That is true. No,
I'm gonna rat you out.
Yeah, so you got ratted out. He wants his bad stealth roll.
I mean, I know every.
They got the same thing. It was meant to be, Banks. It was meant to be.
Foiled. I tried to give the DM inspiration and failed.
But
your mom failed.
Oh,
Worse than my stealth checks.
oh shit.
so you guys are not. Some of you are successful with hiding before this, but some of you are not. And as they turn the corner, you see several Doveport guards just walking down the street. And around their heads are these green vines. Down their arms are little ivy plants of leaves blossoming. And they see you, and they say, "Don't touch us. If you touch us, we will attack. Let us pass."
No, I'm not touching you.
Don't fucking touching in here, buddy.
We're just walking along.
Just minding my business.
And as they walk by, you see like one or two of the guards have like arrows or wounds on them and are dead, but just simply being puppeted by these vines on their body.
Kind of, since they seem to be able to, some of them at least seem to be able to talk like, what the fuck happened as they're passing?
Someone came.
What happened?
Someone came.
Nice.
If we don't know, they entered the guard keep, and these vines started growing around, wrapping around us.
Oh, we know who that is. Oh,
it was some. She looked like you. Are you with them?
Oh, maybe we don't know who that is.
Are
Wait,
they
he's really like
talking to
me?
Eden?
No, talking to you, Banks.
Oh shit! Is this the awakened mother? Oh, fiddledicks.
And someone did get away.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is also true. Sabian's henchwoman person did manage to slip into the ocean and disappear into the night after that bit of remutiny or unmutinizing. I'm not quite sure what the proper word is for that. Yeah. So this is some awakened mother shit, which makes sense because there was a portal to the Dark Fae at Omar Killing Festival, which is her domain. Hey guys, I think we're dealing with the awakened mother.
Yeah.
Somebody tell her to go back to sleep.
That's better than not knowing.
Look, we'll make her a nice cup of like chamomile tea. You know, put the blankets in the dryer for a little bit.
So, I know you're going through some shit right now, vine-infested soldier, but that is a little bit racist that, oh, she looks like me. Just because I'm a satyr doesn't mean she looks like me. Like, come on, man. Get with the times. What year is it in Argemontus right now?
1753.
It's 1753, bro. Get with the times.
Get with the times.
Don't have a lot of time as he like keeps patrolling.
But we should probably try to help it.
Do you wish to try to take the vines off him?
Oh no, not that directly. I mean in a more global sense.
Okay. They continue on unless you guys wish to interact any further or follow them. No? Okay.
No, we need to go talk to this kid and the demon, right?
If they're there.
And as you
let's find out.
And as you get there, the house looks empty. Do you wish to go in?
I'll go in first.
What is your armor class?
Oh, fuck me. Like 12?
Okay. As you open the door looking through, from like above the doorway, Jinri pounces down on you with a makeshift shank.
Ah!
Jinri.
Shit!
Let's see what Jinri gets.
Jinri the kid or the demon?
Yes.
The kid.
Jinri's the kid.
Okay.
I mean,
She got a 10.
Like.
So you guys watch as Eden like walks into the room, opening, like looking around, and then this little like female dwarf kid jumps on top of Eden's back and say, "Look!" Then you go for the neck. It is very happy, childlike voice.
Yeah, you've been working on your form. That's great.
I have been. I'll get it next time, Miss Friend.
Where's Friend? Where is she?
I'm here. Hello. And out stands. People were told that she was a demon, but she is a chocolate tone elf with this very dark hair. Wearing this blue dress with like gold buttons, kind of embroidered on the side. Having this very shiny sword. Hello. Oh, it's new people. Hi. Are you friends?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
these are my friends. Please don't injure them. Please.
Can I do negotiations with them?
Banks loves to negotiate. You can.
oh man.
Yeah, please.
I need practice. Hello, Banks. I need to practice negotiation. I am told that is wrong.
I start speaking in Infernal.
She just switches over to Inferno. I need to learn how to negotiate without removing limbs or damaging them. It must be a peaceful negotiation of words instead of using my overpowering strength to make them do what I say. Because making them do what you say by threatening their life is wrong.
That is a very nuanced and particular reason for needing to learn negotiation. And I am happy to assist you in this.
Yes, please assist me. Otherwise, I always find myself just trying to... Oh.
Okay, well, maybe not like right now, because there's plants.
That's right. There's kind of a dangerous issue afoot outside. Are you aware of this?
Did they not come like looking here?
Oh,
they were like rounding up kids.
Yeah, those who entered, I killed.
Great.
Yep. You should probably keep doing that. But, you know, how you kill and how effectively you kill is sometimes just beneath the importance of who you kill. And so in the future, maybe use eyes first and dagger comes second.
Well, no, that's Jinri. Jinri needed practice.
Yeah, no, I'm
but-
speaking to the both of you, really.
No,
like
but-
you're
if
teaching her, right?
I am teaching her, and if someone at Jinri, no offense, Jinri, you're still learning. You're a kid, but if this kid could kill someone, they don't deserve to live. I feel like that's a fair assessment of the world.
You know, survival of the fittest. She's got a point.
Negotiations are a lot like making concessions at exact obstacles like this point.
Wait, we need to let weak things live. She is a child.
Yeah.
If a child could kill you, then your time is pointless.
Yeah, not entirely. I mean, a lot of weak-ass people live out there and collect all sorts of things that are valuable and are capable of doing.
Eden, did you get the thing for father?
Yeah, we took it back to him.
Oh, he has it. Lovely. I can go now.
Well, wait. Where's Thorpe?
Thorpe is still there.
Okay, good. Did they just came in here and you killed them? That's it? You haven't heard anything else?
I mean, I was waiting for you all.
Yeah. If you wanted to like stick around a little bit and like kill
No, I
some
have to go
more
back to father.
people, he's great. He's doing fine.
I don't know. He needs me by his side.
He's got, Katrina's with them. They're doing fine. They're out drinking,
Roll
it's
a
great.
persuasion check, please, with advantage, because Banks is trying to teach a negotiation. That you try to convince friend to stay and help you. Okay.
60.
She goes, I guess, but
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
do I
Tinnitus.
not need? Do I still get to kill them?
Absolutely.
Okay,
I mean, the people who are currently wrapped up in the vines aren't the ones we're killing.
Oh, I've been killing them. I've been killing them all night.
Yeah. I mean, that's for when it comes down to it. Obviously, like, and they intrude on your home. I get it, but when we're out there, we're actually going for the head of the snake.
Oh, yeah, no, we're taking down the big one. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's
the
the
big
real
one?
power move.
Who is the big one?
Well, I forget what the satyr's name is.
Nia.
Nia. We're going after Nia and possibly the awakened mother.
Okay, I don't know who she is, but
But we'll kill him and it'll be fun and it's a nice bonding experience.
wait,
Yeah.
I'm still allowed to kill everyone in my way to her, though, right?
Well, we're gonna not do that as much as possible.
Okay.
No.
I will just knock them unconscious and make them unable to ever walk again.
Look. Okay, so here's a negotiation.
Arianism.
I'll meet you halfway. Go ahead and knock them unconscious, and maybe they can walk again later.
In 6 months to a year, they have a practice healer to help them along their way.
Well, let's aim for less maim.
3 to
Sometimes
6 months.
when you rhyme, it makes the point more salient.
If the glove doesn't fit,
You must quit.
I feel like I heard that somewhere. I don't know.
This would be a
My
challenge.
tongue port.
If
Ooh, are you up for a challenge?
I do like challenges, I will try to main them for exactly. I will start off at 3 months and then go. Each one would be mained a little bit longer.
Ooh, but what if you did it a little bit shorter?
Oh, start at
To
6
really
months.
heighten-
You do start at 6 months and making it less and less. Okay.
No. Okay. I mean, what about for real challenge? Wait, are you ready for hard mode?
No. Sparrow, this is way too soon.
Really?
Clearly,
You don't
I
think,
don't.
What's hard
you
mode?
don't think that
I don't know that they're
Hard
ready
mode.
for hard mode.
Okay. Hard mode is you start at 3 months and you work down, all the way down until you try to get it.
Like, I know you and me
exactly-
can do that, Sparrow, but
Oh, come on. You don't think?
I could
I
try.
mean, maybe it is.
But it's very hard for me not to like kill.
we said, hard mode.
That's why it's called hard mode.
Maybe we could do like medium difficulty 6 months and work down. You know, if you don't think you could handle it.
Yeah, if you can't handle it, I totally get it.
I can
It's-
try.
But the bonus round is.
I can try. I just get lost in these white hot rages sometimes.
My favorite is when I'm near the very end and I have to exactly make it so they're maimed for only like 2-3 days. Oh,
Then
Oh.
you
balance of it.
do you
satisfying.
then go back and main them again after the 2-3 days?
No,
I don't know.
which is the hardest part of all.
Okay, I
But
can.
Well,
I understand if you can't handle it.
April Banks, please roll a persuasion check.
Both of us, or is one of us assisting the other?
One of you assisting the other. It's up to you who rolls, unless you both want to roll individually.
Persuasion. I have +9. What do you have? +7. Okay, I'll roll with you assisting.
Yeah, do it.
Great. So that means I have advantage, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
B,
fuck.
persuasive. B, persuasive.
There you go. And with that check,
Okay.
I can do that. I can make them remember me for a short time. Ugh.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, the
Wait.
maiming lasts for a short time, but they will remember you for the rest of their lives.
Oh, emotional damage. Yay.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It's the
Yeah.
most painful
Especially
kind.
since then they can walk, but they still have to carry their shame.
Oh, I can still scar them permanently?
No. In their own hearts.
Oh. I was
They will have
Don't.
to remember
Well,
you.
let's not use that metaphor.
in their souls. They
Ooh,
will
I
remember
do
the
I
shame.
do like people's souls.
I don't really
in their brain, throughout their life, they just remember in their memories the shame.
Okay.
It will last in their memories, but not physically present. The worst kind.
Very
Oh,
well.
damn it.
I will shake on it. Who wishes to shake Mrs. Friend hand?
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Please give me an
Okay,
investigation check as you touch her hand, Banks.
There's just a buzzer. Secretly.
Okay.
talking to me.
Nat 20! It's very odd. You shake her hand and you realize, like, you were told this is a demon, and you're like, you're talking to like a chocolate, like a dark tone elf. And then you shake her hand and your hand actually goes through. You realize that she has like a disguise self on. This is not actually how she looks. And as you shake her hand, you actually see her true form. And it is, I want to say, a friendly one. And I'll just show you real quick. Just wearing like this dark steel armor. You actually see her feather wings. You see like her weapon itself is like shining bright, like this bluish like steel. It's like this dark blackness and red to it. And you can see through her illusion.
Have you ever killed a god or maybe a demigod before?
I killed the son of a demigod. Does that count?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I mean, we did too.
We did. It was so fun.
Oh, lovely.
I mean,
Who did you kill?
Oh, it was this kid called Zachariah.
oh,
I heard of.
nice name.
Yeah.
Whose kid were they?
Or a missus.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's a family line that needs snuffing out, huh?
Yeah. He was one of the chosen.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Those are some bad news bears, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to meet one of
Oh
those.
God, choosing. I hate making decisions.
I know.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's so,
Yeah, I'm not good at decisions.
No one ever better choose me for shit, 'cause I'm not gonna do it.
Yes.
It's very good to know. Thank you for sharing.
Of course. Have you killed?
What?
You killed some too, so I feel like it's like, you know.
Yeah, we're pretty good on the same level here, pretty much.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get to slay what I think is an actual god together.
Oh. Which one?
That's gonna be pretty. The Awakened Mother.
Oh.
Or like maybe demigod status. I'm really not sure.
Okay.
But she's up there.
Sounds good. So where are we gonna go? Jinri, come on. Let's get your armor on.
Well, maybe we just leave her and Thorpe here for a little bit, you know? This is kind of like high stakes.
Probably should kill a demigod before you otherwise it's like, where do you go from there, right? And you ride the highest of highs.
I'm definitely like the easiest one to hit here. And if she couldn't hit me, maybe we're not to that level yet.
You just see this like little female dwarf just like spinning a blade. Like, no one ever wants me to do the fun stuff.
Jinri, I will take you to kill something one day after this, but
Ooh.
now...
Who can I kill?
We can find something out in the woods, I'm sure, and we can take you and you can kill it, okay?
She just like, walks up to you and like holds your hand. I want to kill the one who took my parents from me, though.
Who's that?
It was this man in the green cloak.
Was he scaly or was he what?
No, he had this. It had like this weird red hair that looked like flames.
Does that sound like one of the seven?
No, it doesn't like one of the
No,
seven. That
I don't
sounds
know.
like, but like she describes, it just basically sounds like one of the unnamed faith who just typically is a
Okay.
spellcaster.
Oh.
Well, you know what?
Sparrow got really concerned at the mention of red hair.
Yeah.
Well, okay, look.
Sparrow sometimes forgets that they're not the only one with red hair in the world.
If we find someone that looks like that, I'll drag that bitch back here just for you.
Yay! I really want to be the one to kill him for taking my mom and dad from me.
Satyrs
We-
honor.
It wasn't
We
me
will.
though.
No,
it wasn't.
no.
I have red hair, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't you. He was a little bit taller.
Okay. Good. Just so we're clear
Yeah.
that it wasn't me.
So where are you guys headed to now with Miss Friend?
I think we had some indication that the guard house seems to be a point of interest, perhaps.
Where it started, at
Where it
least.
started.
Well,
It's
I
probably a
mean,
good place to look.
That's fine.
yeah, let's go do some of that Sherlockian business over at the guardhouse.
Okay. And as you are walking towards the garden, it's not too far away. You see the gates are down, the bridge is down, entrance can be very easily accessed. All one has to do is walk across. Walk through the portcullis.
Not the most secure guardhouse ever.
No. The casual looking over, it seems to be open on all accounts. Like the front door is open. It doesn't really seem to have much going on.
Well, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like a trap, but I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, and as you walk across this bridge, what is the party formation?
I'm at the back.
Okay.
Waiting.
I'm at the front. I was appointed leader today.
We all got our safety rope. We
I'll be
tied extra knot for friend.
All right, everybody, buddy system, hold hands.
Right behind
Nobody
Banks.
gets lost.
Okay.
Everybody
Behind
wins.
I want
I'll
a
be second.
BTS meal.
Want to get a Hot Wheels toy?
And as you head across the bridge, keep an eye out. Banks, since you're up front, give me a perception check, please. And as you do, you notice most of the lights in this guard keep are off, except for one building in the back right. It looks like to be some type of workshop of some type. Doesn't seem to have some smoke drifting out the top. But like the rest of the world right now, it's in this gray in color. Except for the light coming from the window is this greenish pinkish hue. That familiar color of the awakened mother. Place looks empty and deserted otherwise. You look over to your left, you see stables that hold nose horses. No one patrolling the battlements. Just that one building.
Everybody, I suspect we have some fuckery about over in this building with the pink and the green lights. That tends to be the calling card of the awakened mother. So we're gonna head over in that direction. Probably kick the door open and just start pop, pop, pop. Yeah, and we start blasting. and then we win, I think. And we retake the city, and everybody goes home happier than when we woke up. I'm sure of it.
My palms are getting itchy.
Sounds good. I'll start heading that way to the door.
Does
Ready
the
to kick
building
it in.
have is it just is the door open or is it?
The door is closed. The door is closed,
Okay.
but it does have light coming from the windows.
Sparrow, do you want to peep that window and?
Oh yeah. Do I want to peep that window?
All right, just make sure you give us a signal, and we'll all come in like pincer attack.
I'll go like.
Yeah, and I'll go like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be so cool.
All right.
Okay. Sparrow sneaks up. This is my sneaking motion.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
Okay. Stealth check. Ooh. How's a 27 do ya?
You sneak right up against that window.
Okay.
And those nearby just watch as she creeps down near the ground. And then you,
I look in the window.
as you look in the window, you see several people wearing red bandanas either across the top of the head, the face, wearing this kind of pinkish color of tunics.
Okay. About how many do I see?
You see 4.
4.
And they are just going around mixing this chemical, talking, trying to, more than anything, really looking forward to Mother coming. That they can't wait till she arrives And they say when she shows up, she will become the moon.
Okay, so I look down at Banks. And I go like this. I go,
Four words. Gorillas inside. No.
you can't hear me. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. So Sparrow goes,
4 gorillas in the tits. four screaming watches.
Wait, is this a movie title?
Pretty hair.
She didn't give us the category. I don't know what to guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I use message and I'm like, oh, you can respond to this.
4. Okay, just think about what I'm gonna say. Okay. I get 25 words. Yes. Okay. 4 baddies. Stirring chemical. They're excited for Mother to arrive soon and become the moon. Thanks for the game of charades. It was fun, yo. 25 words.
Nailed it. I pretty much got everything right. You are an excellent charade player. Give the signal when ready.
I'm gonna shoot one of them through the window.
And we kick the door open as
Okay.
when she's like drawn back. Go barging in.
Okay.
I want to try to get off a sneak attack before everyone else gets there.
Got it.
Just because since I have the
Yeah.
I have the high ground.
Please go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage for me.
Thank you. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. How do I do that when there's not the little bar that gives me the attack stuff?
You can go to
I'm so sorry. Normally I have that.
You can go to the right and open up your.
Do I have to go to my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. Might be. There we go. Aha!
Go ahead.
Oh, Sparrow. Oh, Sparrow, how I love thee. And then sneak attack as well, yeah?
Yes.
Inventory?
It should be under yes.
Features. Wouldn't your sneak attack be under features?
Oh, here it is. Found it. Oh. Is it going?
You have to then roll.
Yeah, it showed up.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Boom!
You get to roll it again because you had.
Oh, I get to roll it again.
Yeah.
Good thing I rolled it twice by accident.
There you go.
There we go.
So for a
Planned
total,
it all along.
yeah, 23, 37. Oof. Were you aiming for the most important or one of his henchmen?
The most important.
Okay. As you creep looking through the window, seeing them, you take a shot. You see this big one wearing, and he just reminded you of Savian. That's the way he
that little bit.
handles himself and how he looks with like he has chains wrapped around him. You just shoot him right in like the shoulder, and it hurts, and his one arm is bleeding, and he just as the door bursts open and everyone rushes through. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't want to get into this combat with missing so many people.
100%. We have so many missing people
We
today.
have so many missing people, and it would just take away from the fun of it, because it would just be mostly me going, this happens, and this happens. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I want you guys to play, but...
That's okay.
They'll appreciate waiting. They'll appreciate you waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am gonna show you the map, just so you guys can see that as I drop you guys all in. Oh, that's the wrong board.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry about that. You saw nothing there. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, that's only... There we go. Is that in the right position? There we go. Oh, dice move, so I can then put them on this map. Boom, boom, boom. As you're outside, this... Oh, that's... How did I open Tulip?
Tulip, let's go.
I hit a button and Tulip sheet just... I just found something out really cool, guys. If you hit the letter C, it opens up your character sheet.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god!
What the fuck, shortcut?
I would today. I would have used that
Man.
so many times.
I was like, wait, how do I...
For like the last year, I would have used
Yeah, I
that so
know.
many times.
I'm just opening and closing it right now.
So that... And that's how you go?
And it closes it too.
Yep.
Yes.
I need to make up for a year of opening and closing right now.
You can also move using the WASD.
The WASD.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knew that. I'm now
Oh,
just pressing all
shit.
the buttons.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Sorry, my
yeah,
guys.
you can.
I was like, "What do you?" I thought you meant like move the map. I realized my dude is all in the building,
Wait.
doing a little jittery jig.
Oh, wow. Oh, that cool thing does work. Now it whenever you guys move, it automatically focuses on you all.
Ooh.
Yeah, but hold shift while you WASD.
Yeah. Then you can...
Okay,
Yep.
sorry.
All the discoveries.
I'm
Where
going
am
there.
I? Oh.
But with that, it is the end of our session. A little shorter than normal. Unfortunately, we're missing some players, and let's just rather have them... If they lose their own characters, it'll be their fault, not mine. Or anyone else's.
Fair enough.
So we'll be ending the night a little early. And we'll be back next week as we are doing a little breaking and entry and clearing the room and taking out the corners on this Awakened Mother potion making, whatever's happening here. It's been a lot of fun with this tonight, and thank you for the raids from the DM lair. Thank you for the bits from Soft Taco and all the hydrates you guys did not do.
We need those channel points now.
Mm-hmm. My plan works.
I did a couple hydrates.
You did a couple. You did a couple.
Taco, help me with my beer.
Yeah.
I hit all the hydrates.
Yeah.
Every single one. Yep.
But with that,
Just gonna put that out there.
oh, and with that, it's gonna be a nice, peaceful night. As we say adieu, we're gonna figure out. I don't think anyone used inspiration tonight.
Nah.
Oh, I let the dice take their toll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm regretting it now that I keep hearing you say something about that Constitution roll.
Yeah, you did fine. Yeah.
What? Oh.
You got a good number.
Thanks.
Yeah. And let's figure out who.
And I didn't fuck Eden's dad.
You didn't fuck Eden's dad.
I thought about it.
I
Sparrow
mean-
thought about it too, for the gram, for the lore.
I mean, who hasn't
For
thought
the
about
story.
fucking Eden's dad? Let's know.
I mean, I just knew that, like, on the one hand, I was like, you know, I could live in infamy. But then on the other hand, like, I could live in infamy. You know, I'm
Living
good
in-
for now.
Living in Eden infamy is probably the worst thing you could get yourself into. I'm not gonna lie.
No. No. That's not something Sparrow would have been worried about. It would more like, you know, their reputation. You know, they're reading these books.
Yeah. And I think with that, we're gonna raid Perception Studio.
Sparrow wants to be your new parent.
No.
Step parent.
Mm-mm. It's okay. I don't particularly need that.
Aw, come on.
I'm, she's a grown up. She's kind of
I think
she's
so.
past that point of needing parents.
Miss and I were talking about you leaving the nest, and
You can turn my bedroom into a fucking pinball lounge or
Yeah,
whatever.
you know,
I don't care.
sometimes you
Knitting room,
need-
whatever you
sometimes,
want.
You know, you need to ride home. You know, somewhere
Nope.
to spend the holidays.
Nope. That's okay.
You know, I know that I can't ever replace your real other parent, but you know, I hope you can think of me as your friend.
Didn't even know her. Really, I kind of already have a father figure back at the temple. It's okay. I'm fine.
And I think with that, we're gonna say good night.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Good night.
Good night. I want to say good night before we
Good night.
raid. If we raid our Perception Studio, have a good night.
Good night.